there, Ultizeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Ori and the Blind Forest. In the last episode, I believe we got the thing that we need to go to do the thing. Ow. Now, it's been one day, and I was not actually even going to record today. I was actually originally planning on just doing live streaming today on my Twitch channel, which I've started to take to doing much more frequently than I ever did before. But I was just in such a mood to play this game that I couldn't help but want to... Oh, that's Smash. Okay. I couldn't help but want to play the game. So here I am playing the game. I'm a little low on my blue, so I'm wondering if I really should bother going this way right now, or not. Well, now I know that this is gonna smash. You can go shove off. Okay, so... I want energy. Okay. I've got to be a little careful. The guy seems to be a respawning guy. There's definitely something up there. It looks like a life thing, but I'm not entirely sure. Do you need to attack anything particular? That's usually what happens with these kinds of guys. Doesn't appear to be that way. At the moment, at least. Alright, well, I guess this is a dead end for now. I'll come back. Eventually. When I feel like I can make that. I got a blue. It's good. It's helpful. That was an exploding thing. But yeah, I was just really in such a big mood to play this game that I'm breaking my own schedule just so I can play this game more. Oh yeah, this is that's a stompy thing over there, so... Whoa, that's another stompy thing. I gotta keep closer eye on these things. Alright. Just in case that will actually save me. Alright. Now this is a stompy thing too. Not huge on those, but the make checkpoints whenever you want thing is definitely makes that a lot less of a huge issue. What? Okay, I saw that. I don't like the idea that if it touches you, you die. Because it didn't actually crush me. It should have that should have nudged me. I will say that's kind of an annoyance then. If the crushers just work like, oh, you touched it, now you're dead. Instead of... anything else. Alright, I got an energy cell. I'm gonna use that to make another save. So the trick is not to try and lure it and then go under, but to just kind of do it regularly. Is there another crusher thing here? No, oh, no, but there's you. Okay. I love the sense of exploration that this game has. Did you die already? What the heck? I don't even know what you're doing. That looks like painful water. Can I go in this? Okay, I can, but it's not gonna be helpful for me at the moment. But I'll break this again anyway, just because it's easy enough. But yeah, that's poison water still. I'm going to assume that eventually I get an ability that lets me, like, either cleanse the poison or breathe in poison, I guess. Oh, that's what those things were. They weren't enemies. They were, like, projectiles that one had thrown off. Okay. That explains that, at least. Okay, that was an ability point thing. What else is down there? Water that I cannot go around. Cannot go up this way either. So I need to come back around from that way. Alright, so that explains why I can't do anything there. Can't go get the thing down there. Okay. So, we're all good in the hood. On the right side there. Alright. Hello, friend. Please go away. Alright. So there's a place up to the left now that I want to hang out at. If I didn't want to explore, I could use this place to warp, but I'm not because I want to explore. Simple as that, really. I think I might need the air dash for this one. Because I think I can jump onto this thing. But I don't know if I could actually make it over the thing on the left. So that's something I'll leave for later. Rather take the spider down right now. Thank you. Okay, you can go off. Alright. Why is this unsafe? Fine. Okay, the last unstable ground, apparently. There we go. Alright, so this is unstable ground. That might come in handy to know. Okay, cannot go that way. Can't go up here either. Alright, so I'm gonna guess this is also stuff for later then. Ow. I'm just gonna go back down here and save real quick, because I'd rather not have my one save point be in that area where I feel like I probably should have better jumping abilities at that point. So it makes me feel safer. Just in general. It makes me feel safer because I saved. Oh, but there is this up here that I can get now. Boom! Oh yes, this exists. Okay, I really kind of don't want to go through this again. So I'm gonna go back and warp. Because I don't want to go through that backwards. And I got most of the... I checked out most of the stuff that I wanted to look through anyway. So I don't feel too bad about being like, oh, let's stop exploring now. Also, I read, actually, that apparently these save points, the ability to warp with them, is something that came only from the definitive edition of this game. Not the original version of the game, which is interesting, but I definitely approve of the change, personally. I wonder if I can get this over here now. Well, it certainly exists, but there's really nothing there. So, okay. Ow. There's like another thing, but I don't think I can actually double jump to that still. I could go there, but I want to check out this thing on the right over. Just first. It won't take long. I want to explore, so be it. I'm the one playing, not you. Okay, so that's not a thing I can get to yet still. It's not just something that I couldn't double jump to before, but it's something that I need to like break through. I remember now. Good to remember. Good to remind myself. Anyways, we got your thing. Here you go. We have the water vein. Now you get to explore this place. Ain't that exciting? So this is like an actual like dungeon then. The Jinso tree. It kind of looks like it's being corrupted. The waters of Nibel once flowed through this very tree. Now it's all rotten and dried up inside. We shall restore the flow. The Jinso's tree's heart we must find. Thank you, Yoda. Alright, so is this like you go into the right and then come out on the left? Yeah! That's what I thought it was. Okay, you're gonna go after that. Interesting platforming, I must say. I'm getting more used to fighting those guys and what their like attack radius is. Oh, hi there. I guess I can make a save, sure. Why the heck he's not? Apparently this thing doesn't exist. Okay. That was not ground. I mean, you can see why I thought that was ground. Whoa, Ori, thank you for that. Ori, thank you. I also learned that Ori is apparently supposed to be androgynous, which I find weird because they did refer to Ori with a female pronoun, unless I just misunderstood things. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh no, how dare Ori be a girl, but I don't know. I don't care as long as it's fun to play. It's just kind of, oh. Uh-huh. I'm not really sure what was going on there, but I got through it at least. Oh, there's a thing. Mine. This game is beautiful. Do I have a map of this place? I do have a map of this place. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I like that it kind of like shows you where the thing's gonna be. Where you're gonna spawn out of, generally. Ow. Screw you. So was that just like a alternate path you could take? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, I'm there! Whoops. Okay, let's pay more attention to where I'm gonna pop out of this time. You're there, now if you're here. Now I'm going over here, through up there, and land safely. Okay. Kinda iffy on that, but whatever. Again, I don't think it's usually that big of a deal with most of these, because it's like, you have checkpoints that you can place wherever the hell you want to, so like... Oh, I get it. There's another one of these things. I put it here, and it breaks down the tree. But yeah, like, the infinite checkpoints makes me a lot more, like, lenient on some of these design choices, because it's like, you can do whatever the heck you need to, or want to. If you don't know what's coming, then you probably place a checkpoint sometime nearby. Also, I totally get what we have to do here. Gotta bring this through here. That. Actually, that wasn't exactly what I was expecting, because if I'm being quite frank, I was gonna try and, like, figure out how to rotate the thing, but then it just kind of, I ended up accidentally leaving it off where it was, like, perfect to put, so. Good job, me, I accidentally solved the puzzle. Oh! Another one of these buggers. Loves this left side, apparently. Whoa, okay. Sometimes I think that the energy that I'm getting is what's it? Bad stuff. Anyways, I guess we just fought a boss, so it's about 20 minutes anyway, so save the spot. And next time on Let's Play Ori and the Blind Forest, we're gonna continue in the Jinso tree. So, see you guys then. I accidentally moved my mouse. That paused the game. Whoops. And now I'm gonna pause the game. Lol.